Oops. Pressed the wrong one. I forgot to add myself to the stage. You couldn't make it up, Amjad. Honestly. I know we like that one, Amjad. But anyway.
How old for your link?
I think it's already done. Can you just pour me a drink of water out, please?
Oh, what show here? Let me get your answer.
And it's all done apart from taking white goods out. That's the job for tomorrow.
How job filled up? Oil yet, lad?
Finding out where everything's going to go in here.
Finding out where everything is, so we can have something to eat.
I'm on about, tumble dryer and fridge freezer. That's tomorrow. Everything, all cupboards, everything's
just
empty.
A few bits of bobs for tonight, isn't there?
Oh, lemon and lavender. Nice calming scent, Amjad.
Amjad, come and live here, and then we can go and live where you live.
Anyway, so yeah.
Where's that stress ball you had?
It's in that pink bag that you brought on. It's all right. When I was sorting through this pink bag, they were like a stress ball on a key ring. So when I was sorting through, I went, Chris. He went, what? I went,
this is before this started.
But yeah. So Joanne's been having hers done. Did you say Poppy were having hers done as well today?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Yeah. Joanne's
not having hers done.
Ain't she having hers done?
No,
It'd be too much stress for her.
Apparently she told us, I won't be here long enough to enjoy it. I'll be gone by the time that's been put in.
Anyway, so they started Joanne's today, which is right on the very end of our row. Poppy is next to Joanne's. They're starting hers tomorrow. And of course, they're starting ours Wednesday.
Because we were just supposed to be first ones. We were with old contractors, weren't we?
Yeah.
We new ones, they're doing Joanne's first.
Anyway.
Where last?
It's all sorted now. Yeah, nothing in cupboards, nothing at all.
Nothing in drawers. Well, only a cutlery tray.
Yeah.
But that'll be taken out tomorrow and brought in here.
Because we're using that at the moment, if you know what I mean. But yeah. So it's just sorting out where.
I'll move them.
Well, the same as I say, tumble dryer can go over there.
Yeah, I'll put them in my car and them over there, and I'll put things there.
What in car?
The camera gear and all that. The camping.
It's all right. He's
thinking out loud.
He's thinking out loud, Amjad.
You want to have done him?
Yeah, Richard. Going for a quick sheep dip, he says. EG's gone for a shower.
Oh.
Yeah, we had on, I think it was January, Amjad. Callum's had his maths exam today.
Honestly, it feels like we're moving out.
But yeah, he seems to think he didn't do very well, even though we were like in a room on his own and he got a scribe.
You watching Past?
Probably, I don't know. But yeah, it would be getting stressed out because we being this new building, obviously it's first time he's actually done an exam while he was there, and he kept saying he'd emailed him quite a few times. You do realise that I should have a scribe and all this, that, and other, and he did nothing. And of course, because he's heard nothing, he's been stressing. And he turned around and says, oh, well, if I get there and I ain't got a scribe, he says, I'm just going to walk out. He says, exam or no exam. He says, 1, I should be in a room by myself. 2, I should have a scribe. And 3, he should get like extra 15 minutes, I think it is. But I think it's his English on Thursday. So, but he's adamant, Amjad, that, you know, after July, that when they finish in July, he's not going back. So we will see. So
Like I said, that scribe, that lady, she was getting a bit close to me.
yeah,
He probably felt a doobie with his elbow. That's a guess.
yeah. The woman or the girl that was scribing for him, he says she was going a bit well, not, you know.
She was Chinese apparently.
Yeah. Very touchy-feely, I think he says. I think that they were touchy-feely.
Touchy-feely, that
But yeah. I mean, there wasn't anything, you know, I will put the record straight here. There wasn't anything, yeah, inappropriate at all. But, you know, he just got the feeling or the vibe from it, you know. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie, Amjad. Yeah, Callum had his review in January, I think. And yeah. Because you see, he does maths on a Monday and English on a Thursday. So, yeah, I don't know whether it's his English exam this week. I'm not sure. When is it when they break up, Amjad? Do you know? Because I'm not quite sure. Because it's quite yeah. Because we put the clocks forward on Easter Sunday. When does Sheffield schools break up for Easter half term? 31st of March. That's a Sunday, isn't it? Easter break, it says 29th of March. Well, that's Good Friday, isn't it? Till 12th of April. That's what it says here. So...
There you go. 8 people in, there's only me and I'm chatting.
So, yeah, it looks like... Happy birthday anyway, Johnny. Oh, that Karen's Diner is moving into a larger venue. That's why it's closing down.
What is?
You know that Karen's Diner? And it said that they were closing down. They're only closing down because they're moving to a bigger venue.
Oh, there you go.
So we're going to have to mime happy birthday to Johnny. So there, that's the silent version of happy birthday. We did have one in well, just down the road actually from us, Amjad. And then all of a sudden, you know, they were all raving about its popularity and everything. Then all of a sudden, they were closing down. But it seems that they're only closing down to move into a bigger venue. Yes, some more. There you go. Well, it's no good singing it to him if he can't hear it. That's the next best thing. Excuse me.
Oh, you. Pause it, you know when it shares it, it pauses your video first. If I paused it, I played it, you just went.
Have one for me, Johnny.
You know, Johnny.
But yeah,
Yeah.
if you thought, if you, yeah, it's not a very good set to that in Tamjad. If you're there for a specific reason and they're not providing you with, you know, yeah. Oh dear. Oh. This says I've had one or two.
Oh my God.
It gets boring at the hospital with that paint, not gonna lie. But this is it. You're there for a specific reason, and that's painting. And if you're not, if they're not providing you with, what do we call it? I don't know. I don't know what you call it. But yeah. Have you been in sea? Says that what first thing we're doing, so I don't know. How can I put this politely? Check that. I-48 love. Oh yeah.
Well, I've used all your pencil by then, I'm just.
We've got everything. We've got everything done anyway. We've just got to, find out where, tumble dryers go in, washing machine. Well, we'll leave a washing machine in there till we can move. We can move tumble dryer, chest freezer, and fridge freezer. Yeah, Chris says they can up that washing machine. I'm not breaking my back. But anyway,
they can put it back up again.
And it's same with cooker. Same as Chris says, they can disconnect it and what I mean, disconnect it. I'm all right disconnecting it.
Well, you've got to have in houses like in housing associations.
Yeah, you've got to have a.
You've got to have gas.
Corgi registered plumber or gas engineer, as they call them.
Go get my father. I'm going to film a TikTok on Thursday at hospital about the hydration drinks. Get it done, boy! Get your phone in there. Ding, 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 ding.
No, they were on a stand in hospital, so they might not be there again.
Should have done it there. Get your phone out, lad. Get your phone out for the lads. I've had no beer yet.
Bet Johnny's had plenty.
I bet. Kiss a pint, Johnny! You can't hear, can you?
Mm-hmm.
I think you don't.
But if you thought in here we're bad on Saturday, you want to see it now.
I can't be granddad no more, but it's all sorts of stuff. It's a recliner, isn't there?
Nowhere to lie. If you go on Callum's sofa.
Well, I think with that, it's like one person's sofa, that's something. Took all for me, and I was short ass.
But we're all going to have a dip in morning. I'm going in bath. Chris is going in shower.
I'm going to get up
Don't
early.
know.
Early.
We don't know when we're going to get another one.
If you want to get your shower, your bath, you'll have to get up early for me. Because it'll be out in a bit as soon as I get here.
It's Tuesday tomorrow.
Oh, shit, I think I'll do it because it's Wednesday.
Kim, what are you on about?
Oh, well. This is head of me wappy.
Yeah.
What we have to do this?
Yeah. Sending him wappy.
I forgot what day it was.
I mean, even though we're sort of 4 hours away from Joanne, we could hear her all banging and clanging and whatever. Well, what Chris is going to do is, once they've stripped everything out of it, back to bare bones, he's going to take a picture. And he's going to do a before and after picture.
I might even start the ticky-tocky on it. Oh.
But yeah, that's the plan. He's going to, once they've ripped all cupboards out and everything and stripped it back to bare bones, is going to do a picture. So there you go.
I'm going to lie, we do classical music in the hospital while working. Ooh! Hope it's Kylie! You've got to be a bit of a nog. How long does it take Richard to have a shower?
I don't know. How long's a piece of string?
Depends how long you cut it.
But yeah, as things look at the moment, there's no way on God's green earth that I'd have been able to bake tomorrow. So sorry to disappoint for a few weeks, but it'll be worth it when it's done. When the kitchen's fully functional again. Yeah, we'll start doing it again. I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not giving it up altogether. I'm just taking a break from the baking while this is going on. So, and wash has been going like clappers today. Got a singer. How can I put this? Give me a litre of Bacardi and I'll rock the room. It's boring. Ooh, just karaoke. But I forgot what I was saying now. Couldn't have been important. Oh well. Could be worse. Johnny could have a comedian on that's telling crap jokes. Hi, Jamie. Yeah, he's doing a quick in and out.
Scott!
But we've got one of them actually in not far away from us. I'm at a shisha bar. So yeah, but we're having to speak slowly because Johnny's in the club because it's his birthday. So yeah, he's having a few. Plus he's on holiday. So yeah. I did put a post in Facebook, even though Johnny ain't got Facebook. So Tracy could pass on the birthday wishes and that we're all thinking about him. And yeah. Big.
Yeah, because I put both
Oh.
on the big screen.
Oh. So yeah, even though I did wish him happy birthday in the group, even though we ain't got Facebook. Oh, well, I did tag Tracy in it actually, so she'd see it and pass it on to him. You see, but
There you go.
there you go.
Hey, coming up, Battle of Jab.
But yeah, I mean, it's not just all your cooking accessories and everything. It's food and everything's got to come out of cupboards. So Richard's having a shower. Richard is having a shower. I hope you deciphered that one. Richard having a shower. Well, you see, it's first time he's actually gone on holiday when it's his birthday. So, yeah. Getting soppy, no excuse. But yeah. It's supposed to be a love art. But anyway. So, yeah. You just enjoy yourself, Johnny. But the thing is, Johnny, you're having a break from everything. You know, just, just remember to have a good time. That's the main thing. I hope. Richard's gone for a shower. Happy birthday. Oh, it's frozen. Jamie says, I only know enough sign language to get me slapped at a pub. Are you enjoying yourself? Where's Tracy? Where's Tracy? A bit dark. Over there, yeah. I hope Cass wandering about. Quite a stream we've done.
Danny, tonight, where's brother?
Too pissed to see where I told. Oh dear. Hi, Gary. Richard was in, but he's gone for a shower. I don't know why I'm sign language in that were for Johnny's benefit. Well, as Richard put it, he's gone for a sheep dip. So, yeah. But he'll be up as soon as he's titivated himself. Another topic of conversation, Gary. Chris is right. Nottingham Forest have done exactly the same as what Everton did, and they've got a 10-point deduction. Now they've been a bit soft and only give Nottingham Forest 4.
Oh no, they originally gave them 6 points, but because Nottingham Forest has cooperated with the Premier League, they've bumped it down to 4 points, which is pants.
Yeah, see you later, Jamie.
Cisco!
But yeah, and it does take them into relegation zone. The same as Chris says. They should hit them where it hurts. Points,
you know. Flying that Everton are getting another 4 points for a second breach.
Hi, Austin. How are you? But yeah, you know, if they've been naughty, then hit them where it hurts. You know what I mean? Talking football here, Austin. You know, breach of financial, whatever it is. I can't quite understand it, but anyway, you know, I looked at it this way: they've each broken the same law.
No. Different law. Basically, Everton's is to do with the stadium, and they took that into account and spending so much. So they've got done for that.
Everton's new stadium looks good. Yeah, that's probably calls it all shit.
Forest have been done because what happened where?
Hey up.
Hey up.
How we doing?
All right. You missed Johnny were on.
Yeah. Just I come out and shower. I saw him at Boozer. Were you in a pub?
I think it's club on site.
Right.
But anyway, it's all right. We're talking football.
Feels better now. I come home from work. I had blue spray dust all over me. I felt like a Smurf.
Smith.
Yeah, boy. I'm Jad. All right, Gary.
Don't start that shit.
But yeah. So I had to sing happy birthday to Johnny in ASMR. Because obviously it can't hear us while he's in club. A sheep dip. I told everybody you're going for a sheep dip.
Yeah. That's it. Can't see out through them glasses. Just have to pull these on. That's better.
Harry's got the blue stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm covered in it. We're everywhere.
Yeah.
Blue spray dust.
More like Papa Smurf.
Yeah. I look like someone. Certainly a Smurf. Bloody hell.
What do you use that for then, Richard?
Spray machines. When we made a machine, they get sprayed. You know, they can either be sprayed green, blue, white, red. Depends who they're for.
Oh.
Today's thing we're
blue,
and tomorrow's blue again.
Chris says I hope you washed all your
Or did I back BSC with shower doors, full pelt?
Back sack and crack.
That's it.
It being a dust, I can imagine it getting everywhere. You
Oh,
know,
it does.
in your ears and.
It gets everywhere. I've still got bits of it on my flipping fingernails. It gets everywhere. And I'm outside as well, but it were not quite nice and sunny, but it were blowing it all over the shop. You know.
What? Wednesday. Hello is a Wednesday fan. Chris had blue on.
Right. Richard, because he's got blue shirt on.
Mm-hmm. It's on about you. When have you ever wore out blue? You not even have a blue fag lighter for that reason. Oh, Richard. Yeah, I meant Richard.
Oh, it meant Richard.
Yeah, I've got blue glasses here. My other glasses are blue. I brought my other glasses today at work. My ones I normally have on. I bust the bloody things.
How did you manage that?
I don't know. They just fell apart, and I was like Jack Duckworth with glasses on an angle. So,
Did you? You know them that you've just had on. Did you manage to fix them?
no, them. I just had them in me. They're just them. These are cheapos. I got them. I bought these off Amazon. You get like a load in a box for like 20 quid.
Oh, I thought that were them that got them. You know them that changed colour.
Oh no, them are the ones that I brought that changed colour.
Oh.
They fell apart, but I have some other ones that change colour. But I don't know what these are like for computer screens. These change colour as well, but
It's a good job you've got plenty of spares then, isn't it?
oh, I always keep a few pair of gigs around. But I do have some expensive ones, but I don't wear them for work because in case I bust them. I don't even know where they are. You know, I don't even know where the pigs are. Somewhere about, but I don't know where. Yeah.
The countdown's on, Richard.
Who?
That's just the countdown's on.
Oh, aye, it's a big day tomorrow.
No, Wednesday.
Wednesday. Sorry.
Don't want to see his ugly mush.
Well, the boxes are filled.
Yeah, look at all crap. Boxes everywhere.
I'll fire.
And then, all cupboards and everything's empty. That big box on recliner, that's all we've got food in. So tomorrow, we're going to try and get tumble dryer, fridge freezer.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
And chest freezer somewhere. Well, that's the thing, baby. You know, if you put chest freezer in there.
See, these are my expensive ones, but
radiator off, aren't you?
I can't sit bloody computer screen with these, and these were 600 quid. These
600.
Yeah, they're them Hugo Boss or whatever you call them. But so these go dark in sunlight and all that crap, but they're no good for a computer screen. Everything's slightly blurred. They're all right for everyday sort of distance and stuff, but well, good, you can't see bloody computer screen, is it? So I have to put me the cheapos on, and now I can see everything. These are collies.
That's all we've got to sort out tomorrow. Is with tumble dryer and chest freezer.
That's if you can get me some of them, Gary. I'll have a pair of them. I paid good money for a pair of them. Good money. Oh, I found another box. What's in these? I've got glasses everywhere.
I was going to say.
Oh, these are my the old ones, really old. See, these are
very focals.
Correct, but the flipping nose, the snack bits fell off. You know the bits that go on your snack, they fell off.
You see, that's why, when I have a pair, I have them that's like got them built in. You know what I mean?
No, they just had like rubber thing. They were on there.
I don't like them.
They were on the inside, but they broke away. So when you've had them on all day, you end up with like a sore snack. But these are my best ones to see. I can see perfect, and also I can do close-up crap with 'em when I look down, bro. You know. Not that many pairs. I don't know where I'm coming or going.
You see, I've had varifocals that long that I won't have any. Nah, this is the thing. Get this. Chris had varifocals, and then when he went to have his eyes tested after he'd had his cataract surgery, they gave him 2 lots of glasses, one for driving and one for reading. Right? So then he turns around to me the other day. He didn't have varifocals again because he reckons he couldn't get on with them. Then he turns around to me the other day and he says, I think next time I have a pair of glasses, I'm having varifocals. He says, I can't be keep putting one on and taking them off and putting, you know what I mean? Because he's got like 2 different pairs.
Yeah. You can't beat them. I love them, mate, varifocals.
Same as
These
I say,
are actually,
I must have had varifocals for at least.
These are actually bifocals, not varifocal. If you look carefully, you can actually see where it changes.
Oh yeah, they bifocals.
It's only tiny. You hardly notice it. It's only just at bottom.
Yeah, well, they bifocals, aren't they? With
yeah, my other ones are varifocals. Wherever I've put them, I've just lost the picture.
What? 21 quid for 4 drinks? Chuffing, Nora.
You won't be getting legless in there, Johnny.
Not unless he's got some stashed in a bag. That could be an expensive night. Five rounds and you're 100 quid down.
Yes.
But this is the thing. He's on holiday. It's his birthday.
I'll find my backup box of glasses. 3 pairs of glasses.
I'll be on the church before tomorrow night. Oh dear.
Tips.
Just enjoy yourself.
Lay your hair down.
Yeah.
Let the shackles out.
Well, I've just said, like, you know what I mean? He's on holiday. He's got nothing, you know, he ain't got any kids. It's just, he can breathe for a little while.
Yeah. No, you don't want to be doing that. You don't want to be doing that.
What, on tips?
No, you said breathe for a little while. Don't want to be breathing. Oh, breathe. I said breathe. I said breathe.
No. You know, he's not, how can I put it? You know, they've not got Khalid and a out like that, so they can actually. I'm feeling mugged, he says.
Yeah, well, 21 quid for 4 drinks. I mean, yeah, it's enough. Is that £5.25 a drink?
Mind you, if it's an on-site club, I mean, they whack you with drinks prices anyway, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, when I was sorting them photographs out the other day, and I've got this like little pink bag, what I used to use as like you know, when we went away, like to put toiletries and whatever in.
Yeah.
And they were like this key ring. It got one of these stress balls on it. So Chris says to me tonight, he says, "Where's that stress ball?" I said, "You're feeling stressed now." I said, "Just wait till they actually start working."
God, yeah.
Apparently, I'd like, baby, come over and explain what they explained to you about putting bath in first and whatever.
What?
Because Chris has been talking to him, you see, them that's been working on Joanne's.
Wednesday.
£5.15 for a bottle of Wicked.
Oh,
I'd be like.
Right, they're getting
That's expensive, isn't it?
Are you about from upstairs?
Yeah,
Right.
Take everything out.
put it back in
Put it
first.
back in. Put in a new bath in. And
Put
they're pouring as well, but they're putting a new bathroom. We won't have a working sink upstairs
Or toilet,
or toilet.
because we've got one downstairs, you see.
Yeah.
But we'll have working sink down here. They're ripping everything out at kitchen, but we'll have a
Washing
we'll have a temporary sink put back in. Well, if that's the case, why don't we just give the old one in instead of makes no sense, does it?
Well, no. Well, that's what probably what they might do.
Just leave that in there
Yeah.
until it's time to put new one in. Unless I'm missing something.
Yeah. So basically, they're ripping kitchen back to bare bones on Wednesday. They're ripping bathroom back to bare bones on thing, but they first things first, they're going to plumb a bath in. So we've got some form of having a...
All day outside Joanne's, there were about 3 or 4 vans.
Yeah.
When I, 2:45, when I went up to thing,
They'd gone.
there was one van there.
I know, I've seen it.
So basically, they just rip it all out, get it done as quick as possible, and then just one van stays and finishes off.
Yeah.
There are others.
At least if they go home early enough, I can have a nanny nap in the afternoon.
You know them lot down there, that row, first row houses, them on end. So they got all
I can't see him being there late, can you?
Well, they put them straight in a wagon. Just dump it all into a wagon.
Did you hear that? There's like a row in front of us, right at the very end. It looks like they've had their kitchen done, but they've left all like kitchen units and drawers and everything out on what's-a-majig. Now, Chris said these that's doing ours, they were as they were ripping them out, putting them straight in back at wagon.
Yeah.
And that's probably why they've had to have new contractors, because they were making
those were the ones scrapped.
Yeah.
There were complaints left, right, and centre. This weren't sealed properly, that weren't fixed properly. Leaky taps, leaky toilets, all sorts.
It's a good job. They are different contractors then, isn't it?
I said,
yeah.
I said to bloke outside, I said, well, the size like there's a lot better than last lot that we had. Because they were on top of state, they're loving us now. They said we're collecting all their mistakes.
That's it, Gary. A secret stash. That's what you need, Gary. I mean, I remember when we used to have kids when they were little and in a pram, I used to fill the bottom of pram up with beer. Right, you know, the carry thing underneath, I used to fill that up with beer, I did.
Well, put it this way, Richard, when he says I will be tomorrow, I should have bought a few bottles into the pub and a bottle opener. But I'd got one of these like really big bags. So yeah, we rather you know, some cans for Chris and whatever I were drinking.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You used to live in Blackpool, Gary?
Yeah, can't you remember him saying? Because they were talking to Laura that night and they were saying that.
Of course, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I do. I remember.
But I think everybody does it nowadays. Them prices in particular.
Yeah. Just debating what to christen for tea. I haven't had any tea yet.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, we wait on Pleasure Beach every season.
Right. I've been Pleasure Beach for yonks. Oh, Fleetwood, right? Yeah, I have a friend who lives in not far from Fleetwood, Thornton, just further down.
Not called Mac, is he?
Who?
Mac.
Mac.
Fleetwood Mac. Don't give up your day job, dear. Your joke's about as bad as Richard's.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to live in Thornton near that windmill. There's like a windmill in the centre of Thornton. I used to live near that.
You've got bloody black brown tape stuck on the corner of the table.
But,
And we've managed to we've still got a box empty.
2 boxes.
Thornton and Bish. I don't know.
Bispham. I used to have my dinner in Bispham. Bispham Kitchen, it was called. It were bloody good food. Bispham Kitchen.
Well,
Still there now.
Boxes free.
One there.
Yeah, that's Cat's box, though, isn't it?
Right?
That used to be Cat's box. It's ripped to shreds.
Well, still a box.
In the main. So, hey, I just thought that one, tomorrow, that, because you see, we've got a mirror in bathroom, and it says any fixtures and fittings that you want to reuse, take them down. But, yeah, I've got some like handrails on bath, but they already know about that. And he says, one thing I must emphasise, you've got to put them handrails back on. He says, because my missus struggles to go in and out at bath. So mirror's got to come down. We've got like a glass shelf. What's other thing? Oh, one of them holders for your cups when you. Yeah, that as well. I mean, blinds already down because we took that down when they did windows. Leslie's brother and his family live in Fleetwood.
Yeah, Fleetwood. I used to go there so often. That's when I got COVID. That I went to Fleetwood. That very day I got COVID. I went to a chippy in Fleetwood. I'd just been to my mates in Thornton, and I went in this chippy. I must have been ill. Well, I must have been ill because I flipping come out chippy, sat in my car, and I couldn't eat. I felt that bloody ill. I just bought.
You used to get red diesel at Fleetwood Docks.
Yeah.
Is that where you met Leslie then, Gary? Being as a brother and whatever, and the family lived it. I mean,
get me tea going. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. Oh, she's from London. Did you meet her in Blackpool then? Is that heating on?
Yeah, I'm just turning mine off and all.
Baby, heating on. I'm roasting here. Oh, we used to work with your brother. Thought it was warm. I think that's half a problem with my, me throat. I think it's because it's dry heat. You know what I mean? It's been gorgeous today, hasn't it? So, and Chris hasn't been able to get out. Hey, oh, that's another thing, baby. On weather forecast, it's going to be pissing it down all night long.
All night long?
Right till about 7 o'clock in the morning. I'd like to know where all this rain's coming from. We seem to be having rain upon rain upon rain upon rain. I'd just like to know where it's all coming from, me. As they say, the show must go on. I hope that's no after tomorrow, baby. He'll have two beds in here. He'll be spoilt for choice.
Upstairs. In our room somewhere.
Okie dokie then, Amjad. Take care.
All right, Andrew.
Night.
Right, Andrew.
But it's sort of hard work's done now, you know, packing everything and whatnot. It's just finding room for white goods, as we say, and you know, taking fittings out at bathroom. Quite an easy day, sort of. You'll see him tomorrow. Still going live tomorrow, but I'm just doing Terrific Tuesday instead of baking. You know what we ought to do, don't you? You know, when we've put all stuff back in cupboards, we ought to go and flog them cardboard boxes in city centre.
£2 for a bed. There you go.
I know we're joking about it, but hey ho. Did you take any stuff to tip?
Yeah, it's in back of the car.
Oh, it's in back of the car. Did you put them electrical things in the car?
Yes.
But it's like, have you done this? Have you done that? You know what I mean? The only thing that's left in the kitchen now is the air fryer. That's the only thing that's left. So more than likely that'll probably be moved in here tomorrow night. Because I don't think we'll be using it till evening on Wednesday. What, on Wednesday, you mean? Tuesday evening?
Yeah.
Never mind, eh? But you know, it's one of these things, you know, it's how long's a piece of string because we don't know how long they're going to be here. Because there's going to be all sorts of people involved on Wednesday. Electricians, plumbers.
Yes, we probably have to get out and get up anyway because they'll take Lecky off, won't they? Well, that means our clock's going to get reset again.
Mine. Yours doesn't.
Oh, no, Callum's.
Yours and Callum's at saying.
Yeah.
There's only my...
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, you can turn it off if it's on the phone.
You see, Chris has got one of these alarm clocks that if electric goes off or it accidentally gets unplugged, you plug it back in and it, you know, you don't have to reset it. Now, mine, you do. So, what did you...
Potato hat with beetroot chutney on top.
Ooh.
Beetroot chutney. Yeah, very nice.
But we're on about getting a joint of beef for Sunday dinner this week, putting it in, chucking it in slow cooker, have it on all day, and then it just breaks. You know, there's no need to slice it or anything because it just melts.
Yeah.
And another thing we're on about getting some stew meat and doing a stew because we haven't had one this year yet.
A stew.
So that's sort of 2 meals taken care of.
Yeah.
But the thing about a stew is you can basically chuck anything in it and slow cooker does all work for you.
Correct.
You've got to have dumplings though. Got to have dumplings.
A stew without dumplings.
No, you can't have stew without dumplings. Because see, what we normally do is get some, you know, this stew meat cubes, like that's already like cut up.
Oh,
And buy that what what has to sell a stew pack, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
With everything in. Parsnips, swede, onions, leek, carrots. Anyway, but I find in them stew packs there's not enough potatoes, so we buy like extra potatoes, and you know.
Yeah, they don't make much. Once it's been brought down and cooked for a bit, it doesn't produce much, does it?
That's it. And you know, it's a stew pack, so they sort of they don't wang enough potatoes in for our liking.
No.
I put mushrooms and all sorts in mine.
Yeah.
Onion, mushrooms.
I never see them stew packs when I'm out and about. I always keep my eyes open for them, but I never see
Well, they
them.
do them in Asda. I know for a fact that they do them in Asda.
Right.
But they only sort of like in a pack like that.
Yeah.
So you imagine there's not many spuds in it.
No.
But yeah, so we sort of buy a few extra spuds to chuck in with it. But I sort of don't put. I put slow cooker on in the morning with stewing meat, onions, maybe mushrooms, and a few gravy granules, and leave it cooking all day. And then sort of about an hour or so before, you know, we plan on having it, we put, you know, all vegetables in.
Yeah.
And very last off, your dumplings.
Oh, yeah, but that's good.
But you see, Callum don't like dumplings.
Oh, well.
In fact, I don't think he's much keen on stew.
How can you not like a dumpling?
Don't like it. I don't think he's very keen on stew either. So
You can't go wrong with stew, you just chuck out in it.
But that's the thing, Richard. You know, like once we've had this tea from it, I just put it in containers and chuck it in freezer. It's ideal for such as like you having at the moment in plastic tubs.
Correct.
It's just enough for one meal for one person. Yeah. Can't go wrong. No. It freezes all right.
When I used to have this potato ash at home, if any left, I used to chuck it in frying pan the next day.
You see, we call it corned beef ash?
Yeah, well, corned beef ash, yeah, that's it. And I used to chuck it in frying pan day after me. Brilliant. Just chuck it in quickly for a few minutes and it crisped it off, and it was bloody good.
I ate going to waste. So yeah, once we've had, you know, the tea out of it, it goes in some plastic tubs and in freezer.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it.
So, but
and you buy them tins of corned beef to make it with, they're bloody expensive at the moment. So what's the price of them? Like £3.
Yeah, I'm going to say I ain't bought that tin corned beef for God knows how long.
And spam, that's £3. Tin of spam. Well, that used to be cheapest rubbish going, did spam.
That we sort of economic meal, that were spam.
It's not now. If you go to till with a can of spam, people think you're worth a bob or two. You know.
But yeah, you know, in sort of, you know, dire situations, if you were, you know, a bit short of the old cash, you know, a tin of spam goes a long way for a family.
Yeah, it doesn't at £3 a can.
I'm going to say.
How we're going to get a tin of spam to try and woo the woman in Sainsbury's, you know what I mean? Flash this spam with it.
Oh, yeah, how things have changed. You know, you knew you were on breadline or you were poor when spam used to come out.
I can remember my dad used to buy potted meat. I don't never see that now, do you? Potted meat.
Bingham, is it Bingham's do one? I think they sell that in Asda as well.
He used to go and they used to cut it up off bacon slice with machine, you know, and give it in a packet. Potted meat.
But yeah, I think Bingham's do it. What they call it, beef spread now.
That's how they call it.
Yeah. No, they actually do. They've got a Best of British beef spread, but they also do Best of British potted meat beef.
Right.
That's it, look.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, they're leaving soon. Doing a
Quiz. That'll be the quiz. Will be how much does it cost for a wicked?
They do a beef and tomato spread.
I've got some squeezy primula in the fridge. In a tube, you know. Squeeze on your crackers. It's crackers. You can squeeze it on them as well if you wanted to, but I can't reach, so that would be no use. Somebody else would have to have the pleasure of eating it.
It's basically saying here that beef spread and potted beef are all basically the same. Yorkshire potted beef. Ooh. Ooh, homemade potted beef. Ooh. That'd be a good idea to make some potted meat, wouldn't it? You know, to make your own.
Yeah.
Answer number one, how shit can a quiz be?
Yeah.
500 grams of stewed beef, diced, salt and pepper, 50 to 150 mils of beef stock, and 125 grams of butter sliced. Ooh. It's got to be in oven at least 3 to 5 hours though.
Right.
And then basically once it's all cooked, you chuck it in a blender.
67 of 2,000 subscribers. I seem to get about 10 a day, so I reckon Easter weekend I'm going to do a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. £100 Amazon voucher to Blue Wrench holders only.
I keep going up and down. I gain a few, lose a few, gain a few, and I've passed it.
Seems to go up about between 8 and 10 a day. But they're all in India and China and all that lot. There's nobody in England.
But yeah.
And when I get, so I'm going to do that. When I get to, if I get to 2,000 by sometime, I reckon it'll be around Easter weekend or just after. I'm going to do a Blue Wrench giveaway. I'm going to put one of them wheels up, £100 Amazon voucher. Whoever's in the chat that night.
Are you doing the electronic thing?
Yeah, I'm going to do it with one of them spinny wheels. Last man standing gets the voucher. Or last woman standing, whoever wins it.
That's it.
Good prize, isn't it? You know?
Yeah. But
Just have to see if I can make it in time for Easter weekend, because I'm off that week after Easter. When I finish on the Thursday before Good Friday, I'm off all the following week.
ooh, any plans?
No, not yet.
Chris did ask earlier on if you'd had any news about your flat.
Oh no! It's I won't know for until about 2 to 3 weeks. Until the girl that's living in it moves out, I can't look at it. You know what I mean? I can't go in and have a look. He could show me, but it's a bit wrong. So as soon as she moves,
Is it finished or is it unfinished?
I'm presuming it's unfurnished. I presume so. I don't actually know, but I'm presuming so because she's moving into one of his houses.
Oh,
She's not leaving totally. She's actually going into a house that he owns. You know, because he has quite a lot of houses.
you've got to get a shitload of stuff then if you move
Well,
in.
I want to add. The only thing I have to buy is a settee, a bed. You know, a bed base, because the mattress and everything here is mine, but the bed base, the divan base thing, we're already here. So I just bought
That's
a new.
it. I mean, it gets an expensive do, doesn't it, when you've got to buy base and
Yeah.
mattress separate.
Well, I bought a new mattress. There was a mattress here, but I thought I'm not having somebody else's mattress. You don't know what kind of activity it's seen.
Or what stains there might be on it.
Correct. So I ditched that and I bought a new mattress. So the only thing I've got to move is my desk and everything that's here. Washing machine, fridge, freezer, and just microwave and shit like that. And
Well, if you get a man with a van, they can do that for you.
correct, that's exactly what I will do. Look at that. I'll get somebody to do it. And then presuming that I move, I'm not going to make a decision until I've seen it. But I would think it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking in the future, you see, because there is steps leading up to it, but it's only a little short flight. It's like a 1, 2, 3, then a right turn, then 1, 2, 3. It's nothing, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
And there is like a courtyard at front of it, you know, private yard thing, it's not a courtyard, it's just like a garden. So you could, at summertime, you could sit in it if you wanted, but it's right next to a busy road, so it won't be right pleasant. But until I've actually seen it inside, I don't know. You know, it used to be a billiard room.
Same as you say, it's ideal for you in many places. You know what I mean?
Well, that's it.
The only one downside being it's back at where you used to live.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not bothered about that. That doesn't bother me because
it's ideal because your mum will just be.
It's literally it's like walking 300 yards from if I lived there, it'd be about 300 yards from my door to her front door.
Plus, it's a downstairs one as well. You're not at up 48-step challenge.
Correct, and that's what I'm thinking in the long term. When I get my hip done, that's going to be a nightmare here, isn't it? We're having a hip replacement.
You'd probably be there a month for Sundays trying to get up them stairs.
Well, that's it. I think if I stay here, I think I'd have to go and stay in an hotel after it's been done at ground level. I don't, because you couldn't get up, you couldn't go up and down steps when you've just had a hip replacement.
Your situation might have changed by then anyway. So if you have a look at this flat and you want it, you know, get the ball rolling, so to speak.
Oh yeah, it'd be quick. It'd be quick. Once if I decide I want to, it'll be. What I'll do is I'll be in this for a month, and I'll have them both at the same time, and just move all my bits and bats myself, my little bits and bats, and big things which are only washer and fridge and mattress. I'll get somebody to ship them for me, and that's it. And then I want to get
one run, and that'll be it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's only one trip
in one run.
It's only one trip, and I just get everything, all the the electric and everything sorted in my name at the new flat, and the internet up and running, and all that crap before I move in.
I mean, all you've basically got to do is pack your clothes
Yeah.
and you know, your few pots and pans, and obviously
I haven't got many of them. One pot, one pan.
dismantle your, you know, computer table and whatnot.
Yeah. And that's it, really. Mature. Oh, television as well.
Oh yeah.
Television's mine.
What about that stander it's on? Is that already?
No, that were already here, that. You know, that glass stand and settee were already here. That's not mine. You know, I couldn't understand them leaving settee because it weighs about 5 ton. It's flipping really heavy. You can barely move it around. It's, you know, it's one of them with recliners and an old metal crap underneath. So it's really heavy. But I won't make a decision, obviously, until I've seen this flat.
Obviously, yeah.
You know.
I had to laugh. There were a story on Thingamabob today. This elderly couple were having to do like recliner kind of chair. So they thought, well, you know, one that we're sort of replacing, it's in rather good nick. We'll take, I mean, it were in America, bearing in mind. We'll take it to Goodwill shop.
Yeah.
So anyway, staff there were cleaning it up and they kept hearing this noise. Kept listening. Bloody cat had got inside chair. It was this old couple's cat. Yeah. But they hadn't realised when they took it to this Goodwill place that, you know, cat had stowed away in it. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Chris has been down to we've just had a Salvation Army place, you know where Asda and everything is. We've had a Salvation Army thing open up, and that's where all charity shop stuff's gone. Chris says, well, I can't see, you know, I can't see it pointing going out my way when there's charity shop right on doorstep.
Yeah.
So, hey, that's the thing, baby. Did you try that little lob thing that were in that bag? No. So I got like 3 obs. I've got the induction ob, which is the new one. I've got a big one, but that gets really hot. But then I got like a small one, and that in itself, it took ages to warm up. So I says to Chris, you know, there's no point in having 3, and I only paid £5 for it. So I says, chuck that in a bag. I says, take that to charity shop. Somebody could get some use out on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
I know.
But it were in a bag, you see, and that because you see, what did they say? I think there were one mug that they couldn't take because it got a crack in it or a chip of some sort. So
yeah, it's funny, aren't it? Because a girl at work, she had a cot for a baby, brand new, absolutely immaculate. And they could take the cot, but they couldn't take the mattress, and it was absolutely immaculate, but they wouldn't take the mattress.
yeah. Johnny says he's back at Caravan. He had an allergic reaction to prices. Mate, you come out here all in hives, Johnny. I know I would. But yeah, they're very funny about mattresses and things nowadays. You know what I mean? You know, with bedbug situation and whatnot.
I mean, that charity shop near me, the prices they charge for furniture, you might as well just go to the shop and buy new. It really is expensive.
Chris said down at that Salvation Army, they sell everything: electrical goods, you know, tables and chairs.
Yeah. Bloody expensive. I mean,
He says he says to me, he says they seem a bit on the expensive side.
You've got 3-piece suites and stuff in there in that chat, and it's for the Northwest Air Ambulance. It is, and you like they want 450 quid for a suite, you know, and it's second hand. I'm thinking, what?
But there
know.
again, I mean, it's like you don't know where it's been, do you?
No, I mean, it's the stuff. The only thing that's cheap in that charity shop is like musical instruments. They sell a lot of musical instruments, and because round Cherry Tree where I work, it's all old people who aren't into banging drum kits and stuff. So tends to all go out cheap because the majority of the people who live around there are all pensioners and old folk. So everything's cheap, in the way of musical instruments and stuff.
Johnny says his MOT was cheap. But yeah, Chris says, to say it's a charity shop and they're supposed to be helping people, he says they're really expensive.
No,
You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I know they've got to sort of cover overheads,
yeah,
if you know what I mean. But yeah, same as you say, if they charge you about 400 quid for a 3-piece suite, you may as well go out and put that bit extra to and know that you've got a brand new one and it's guaranteed.
correct. Yeah, the furniture is really expensive. They had a 2 bedside cabinets, and they wanted 150 quid for them, for a pair of bedside cabinets. Yeah, unbelievable. Because I quite liked them. They were black, and I thought they'd just match my stuff then. And then when I looked at the price, I thought they flipping won't. I'm not paying that for second hand.
But that's it. Gary says I bought a sofa and a chair second hand before Christmas, bought off someone as the charity shop prices. Yeah, I know.
Unbelievable. Yeah, especially that ambulance.
I've not been to this Salvation Army place. But Chris and Callum have been for a walk round and he says, bloody hell, he says, you want to see some prices in it.
Yeah. You've got to remember, they're big businesses now, all these. And, they don't, the staff are volunteers. They get cheap rent because they're a charity. So they're making a killing. There'll be fat cats at top of tree making a killing.
Plus, people are giving away this stuff, if you know what I mean. So they haven't had to, lay any money out.
Correct. The prices they put on. I mean, they've got a lot of televisions in, and I looked at prices, and I thought, like, God, 150 quid for a 40-inch telly. You've got to be having a joke. You can get a flipping 60-inch off Amazon for $299, brand new.
That's it.
With this one I've got here, I got that off Amazon, and it was 299 quid for a 60-inch telly.
Another thing as well is, when you come out at Junction where our restaurant, it's like, retail park. Now, you come out at Junction, right opposite the Junction, I think it's called St. Vincent's, and they do all like, soft furnishings and everything.
Yeah.
And, and it says something about, I think it's basically, like people that come from domestic abuse, and they've split up and they're going somewhere new to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they've got to, I think this is just called St. Vincent's, I think.
Yeah.
But you see, it's bang opposite where this Salvation Army thing is, but obviously across the road.
Yeah.
We have a St. Vincent's too, yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
But you know what I mean? I know sort of they've got to make the money somehow, this is like a brand new unit. You know what I mean? I think they were only, before that, there's only, I can't even remember what it were. But they're pretty or relatively new, and same as you say, they're getting a discount on the rent, but they still got to cover the rent and whatnot.
Charities get a special rate for this is why, they only so many charity shops in High Street now because they get reduced rent.
Yeah.
And any normal business goes in there pays full whack.
Gary says they're nationwide, apparently.
And that, I'll tell you another shop I can't stand that annoys me on principle is that, are they called cash converters or something like that?
Oh yeah.
And I just think that all they're doing is just screwing people, you know what I mean? You know,
That's it.
they're just screwing vulnerable people who are idle in selling their stuff for next to note, and then they put it in their window at mega bucks. You know, God. If I could be asked, I'd stand outside the door all day, I would, buying stuff off people just to piss them off. Yeah, we've got one in Blackburn, and there's people going in, they're like going in with these PlayStation stuff, literally giving them away, you know, and I'm thinking, God's sake, you know, because they're desperate for money, and they're just taking the piss. These charity shops, these cash converters. That's it. Yeah, logbook
You know,
loans.
people that have fallen on hard times.
I think that's part of cash converters. Logbook loans. Yeah, it's rubbish. Johnny. I know to play on that. If you give me a VHS video of Johnny, I'd have to hold it up to a lamp under this because I haven't got a machine to play it on.
Been operating in Sheffield dairy since 1987.
Who's that?
That's St Vincent's. We are in urgent need of the following donations. 2-seater sofas must be clean with no marks or stains and have 1988 fire regulation label attached.
You know, they're like fussy, aren't they? Do they want to prove? They want to prove for that as well.
With mattresses, these must be clean with no marks or stains. High back chairs, 2 to 6 seater dining table and chairs, chest of drawers, single assembled wardrobes, clothing rails, bunk beds, small electricals, toast. This is what donations they're wanting. Toasters, microwaves, kettles, irons, lamps, vacuum cleaners, small bookcases, rugs, all sizes, clean towels. Well, no shit, Sherlock. You're not going to send them towels that are minging, are you?
No.
Single and double duvets must be new or in pristine conditions.
Why don't they just say we want everything? We want it all mint. Yeah, correct. Doesn't matter if somebody's died on it as long as it's clean. They're not going to want a towel where you've done the old undercarriage thing with, are they? one leg on bath side, and I'll just dry myself off down below and then give them a towel.
Oh, here we go. What? These are testimonials, right?
Oh, testimonials.
Oh, God. Where's that one on there? Furniture from St Vincent's, Sheffield. It keeps changing. Hi, Shandog. How are you?
Hello, Shandog. How are we doing?
Furniture from St Vincent's has made it different to 4 asylum seekers. Who are living in our new houses in Crooks. But anyway. But yeah, that's at St Vincent's.
That's a charity shop.
Oh. But what? Yeah, it's the where you come out at Junction. It's right opposite where they're voting that Salvation Army place, but obviously across road.
Ah.
Yeah, all right, Shandog. We on the countdown now. Oh dear. But never mind.
Count down to dust and debris.
Yeah, and what shit that goes with it. But
You'll be
yeah.
over it when we know time.
Aye.
Be over with no time.
I'd just be glad when it's all over and done with, and we can start putting stuff back in. You know, get some, you know, normality back, and everything back in cupboards. He's only had 2 drinks, Shandog, and he's gone back to caravan. Too expensive. Costing him an arm and a leg just for a drink.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know how stingy Johnny is. You've only had 2 and then gone back to caravan. Imagine. I bet he's got some back at caravan, I bet.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, they are expensive though, them caravan sites.
They had 4 cans before he went.
Yeah, they already do.
Nobody can afford it now with price of living and whatnot. Nobody can afford to go out for a drink. And that's why hospitality and pubs and everything are closing down. Because people can't afford it. Pardon me. You know, it sort of makes sense. That's only water and all. It makes sense to go to the supermarket, get however many cans, you know what I mean, and drink it at home.
Yeah. How's the fire stick? Gary, how's the fire stick?
Yeah. It's nobody can afford to do it. Nobody can afford to pay the prices.
It's like pubs nowadays, they're just ridiculous. I mean, I haven't been in a pub since Christmas was the last time I went in a pub when we went from work. Christmas time. And that's last time I went in a pub, and prices are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Last time we went in a pub was when it was Cannes 21st, and that was in November.
Yeah.
Bloody expensive. They're not bad prices down at Earl Marshall. I think it was about £2.80 for a pint of Foster's. So I didn't think it was bad.
Yeah. There's a pub right here, literally 5 minutes walk from where I live here, but I've only ever been in it once. You know, and when I walked in, every one of them were like the piano stopped. Everybody turned around like, "Who's this?" You know, one of them sort of places. I felt like I walked into one of these. I felt like I walked into one of these Western saloon bars. You know, everything stopped dead.
But you see, they charge them sort of prices on holiday camps, thinking, "Oh well, they're on holiday. People pay them sort of prices."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They used to do a thing in Darwin, where I used to live, and it used to be every bank holiday weekend. The first bank holiday, the May one, it was called Darwin Live, and they had bands on and all this crap. And you could take your own beer and just drink, and then they banned it. That they said, no, you're not allowed to take your own beer or drink on street or anything. You have to go to pub. You know, so it just turned it into a load of crap.
Yeah, well, I mean, in most towns and whatever, you're not allowed to drink on streets, are you?
You know, it was just an event once a year, and it was brilliant. I went to the first one, and it was brilliant. Everybody was sat on grass. Everybody had the beer, the cans, and it was a really nice sunny day, and everybody had a good time. And then following year, they said, no, you're not allowed to fetch your own beer. You have to go
£9.50 for a fish.
A fish?
£3.79 for chips.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, it's a bit much, but round here now, fish and chips is 10 and 11 or 11 quid now. You know,
the thing, because it's convenient and it's on the site, that you're going to pay it.
Yeah,
it's gone. You know, a normal fish and chip shop, Which, let's face it, there's many fish and chip places around that area.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And
oh,
you,
it's
Chandog, see you later.
in a bit, Shandog, yeah. Yeah, round here, fish and chips round here, round my way is a tenner.
Oh, they're not that bad round here.
Because fish seems to have shot up in price, I think.
It's got a birthday rush for bit prices.
Big time.
It's I mean, I'd be exactly the same as I wouldn't pay 21 quid for a round. No way. It'd probably be even more expensive for us because Chris would be on a pint, Callum would be on a pint, and I'd probably have a pint and all. So you may as well just stop in your caravan, get absolutely rat-horsed.
I don't know how well it'll work because Keena's connected to my phone.
Oh,
Hello.
he got some cans back at caravan.
Yeah. Oh, that is ridiculous prices, isn't it?
Ridiculous.
What? We'll come back in here then. You're swimming in the morning, so whoever
Same as I said, they think because they're in holiday park that you're going to go in there and you're going to pay prices.
£5.15 for a bottle of Wicked, a little bottle. It's taking advantage, I think, to be honest.
And it's same with fish and chips and all.
Yeah.
That
was $16.99.
Jesus wept.
I told her don't ask for hotels. Oh, and she got that as well. Oh. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Am I still here? Oh.
Yeah. Or is it?
Like a special pass
Ah.
for a monkey trunks.
That one is
$16.99. That can tell you what. Don't mind. I said right. I'm not paying that.
Slightly, Johnny, where you are.
Flamborough.
Because it's just up road where we stayed at the bay, and that's classed as Filey, so that's what made me ask you.
Yeah, this is classed as Flamborough.
It's where Partness keeps his caravan.
Yeah. Partners comes in. Yeah. Hang on, I'll give you a little look. Hang on. Nice caravan, actually. Not bad for a save a menu.
See, it looks nice. Yeah, it is in Yorkshire, Gary.
We've got a king. 3 bedroom, 2 bathrooms.
Ooh.
Mom, figured out this turns into a bed.
Right, do a quick guided tour, very quick. Run round. Get
Right.
the key to guided tour.
I'm not running around.
That's the toilet.
Don't like it.
No. I
2 single beds.
okay then.
That's Mum and Dad's room. Ooh, there's two double beds.
That was a crappy guided tour, ever.
We got the gist of it, Johnny.
It's big nice one. Yes, you could get some party sausages. I went to Aldi and got snacks.
Oh. But it's what you make of it, Johnny. That's the most main thing. You know
I've had a nice time anyway.
Oh, that's it.
I'm feeling 48. Oh, they had a magician on, and he was a ventriloquist as well. And it was pretty funny actually.
It's sort of like on Yorkshire coast. I mean, we classed as Yorkshire.
We're on the east coast, East Yorkshire coast.
Oh, he's in his van.
Hey up, lad.
Hey up!
Yep.
I've just got back in. I've had an allergic reaction to the prices in.
Oh, you on holiday?
Yeah, £21 for 4 drinks. That is a fucking scandal,
Oh
isn't it?
yeah, welcome to fucking Haven.
Yeah, welcome to Haven, yeah.
Haven.
Yeah, Haven, yeah, because you feel like a cunt after you've paid them prices.
Yes, for the picture, and it's 20 quid for the picture.
Well, I've just bought one of them bloody, what's it called? Apart from expensive. One of them fucking George, $16.99 for a fucking teddy. Yeah, does he fly? For $16.99, he better fly. Woo!
That's for Carlin. $16.99 for Carlin. If you want Mandarin, it's fucking 21 quid.
No, I'm on about the stupid teddy I bought.
What?
The stupid mascot monkey that they have here.
Oh, yeah, fucking. Yeah, you got to get something from the gift shop that all the kids are running around with.
I know she wanted the really big one. That was $34.99. I said, absolutely not. Then she went, I'll have a little one. That one $9.99. So I thought, well, you might as well get the next one up for an extra £6. And I've just got 2 rounds in, £21.50 each. Okay, now.
Have you been to pick Jack up, or are you on your way to pick him up?
What?
Have you been to pick Jack up, or are you on your way to pick him up?
Oh, no. I just come back from band practice.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a new place. The place that we normally go to have closed down.
Oh, dear.
I can remember you saying it the other day.
We got a new place. It's pretty fucking cool, actually. It's, yeah, you got the whole place yourself. It's got all sorts of guitar amps and fucking all sorts of shit.
They did you a favour then, in other words?
Yeah.
Oh, don't be a
It's nice. And we like to get better connections at this place as well.
Why don't you go to bed now? It's 20 to 11.
You've already been offered a fucking slot to host. Been offered a slot to host an open mic. Be the host band.
Ooh. Winner, chicken dinner.
What?
I says winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah. All right, tonight we haven't played for ages, it seems like.
Winner, I bought a quiche.
Quiche.
Oh, like it.
Like a good
I
quiche.
bought snacks earlier. I thought when everybody's had a drink, they'll want something to eat, won't they? And I bought some snacks. We got a big roast chicken, but I'm not putting that in. We'd be eating it.
It's not Jeanette's missing one, is it?
No.
It weren't extra large chicken by any chance, were it?
It's one of them bacho chickens, you know, the ones that look like they've been run over.
Yeah, I've seen more meat on a chip kind.
You know what I mean? Them ones where the legs are kimbo. Legs are kimbo.
Wonder why they call them spatchcocks.
I don't know, because some pub. Well, they've got to kick it bollocks by the look for them. Are you a cockerel? We'll soon find out. I don't know why it's called that, to be honest.
Bow.
It's in the 7 for 20 range.
I can't turn my camera on. There's police up here. You'll see them now when they go past.
Okay.
Got to throw yourself over the bonnet. Yeah, everybody went to look at the facilities. I looked at the prices.
Crash.
Oh, a crash.
Okay. We had a murder. Oh, you told us, didn't you? There were murdering.
Yeah, they were murder, weren't they? Yeah.
Did you see the blue flashing lights?
Yeah.
He's got loads of flowers at the end of his street where it all happened.
What happened?
And a big picture. Somebody were murdered by a
murdered.
couple.
Okay, it's gonna have to be one at a time.
I think there were shoplifters and that. Them
What happened?
couple of shoplifters fucking murdered each other.
A couple of shoplifters murdered each other. What the
Well,
fuck?
I mean, you probably haven't seen news, but a guy were murdered because these scroats were nicking his car and he tried stopping them and they murdered him.
Yeah, they ran him over, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's him protecting his own property.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 5 minutes from me, just next to my doctor's. But there's a big picture of him on end of the street and there's loads of flowers out for him.
Oh, I can't see.
You know,
How old
living
was
in
he?
it.
Trying to get in that box.
As I said, the guy that they murdered when he's about 50s, probably.
Yeah. Mid-50s, as I said.
According to Cassie, Richard's a little cuddly muffin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Christopher Henley, he was called. He was 57. Oh, no, it's a different one. This time I'm reading this one. Basic, this one.
No, this is Rothwell.
Said he was killed by his own Land Rover as he tried to stop it from being stolen.
Oh,
This is what pisses me off
Same
about
as Johnny.
it.
I'm
Stupidity
48.
is what he got killed by.
48.
What are you gonna do? Fucking crash him?
You know what I mean? You work hard for these things, and then people,
Yeah, but it's insured. Let them take it. If it's insured, you don't fucking
you
step
know what I
in
mean?
front of it.
And people think they can just come along and take, you know, what you've worked so hard for. You know what I mean?
Well, that's just.
Did you have
that's
a
the way
dip in sea, by the way, Johnny?
You know what?
Did you have a dip in sea?
Not yet.
You said that what first thing you were going to do.
You look like Typhoon Fanny me credit. I thought, well, them 6 foot waves are taller than me.
Hi, Anthony. How are you?
Hello, Anthony.
Look, there he is.
Hiya. Were you
Hello.
ready to stop out?
No, dirty stuff out.
Did they stop out while you went back to caravan? Oh, it was quiet.
Right, well, get one, and then you need to get yourself to bed if you're swimming in the morning. One of these two have got to go swimming with her tomorrow. That'll be fun. Right, and one could have a lie in. Me. Oh. Right, well, I'm having a lie in. So you lot can just wander off. Funny there. Probably get annoyed by a seagull tapping up fucking roof about.
Oh, yeah, they do walk all over the fucking roof.
Yeah.
Anthony says, "Happy birthday, Johnny."
Cheers, thank you.
It's your birthday, Johnny.
Yeah, today, yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, you old bastard. You're officially older than me.
You're making him feel a whole lot better.
Yeah,
Not by
you're
much,
officially
not
older
by
than me
much,
now.
motherfucker.
What?
So not by much, motherfucker. But we're doing good, Hazy. We're doing good.
Fuck yeah.
Aye.
I was back in the gym this morning. I thought the run was going to kill me, but it was quite easy, man.
Well, I brought me rubber bands with me, so I'm keeping it real.
Yeah, that's to hold up your fucking trousers.
I'm thinking of doing that because I ain't got an ass to hold it up. I was born with my ass around the front. I don't know what happened.
Oh dear.
Mm.
I think I must be related, Johnny, because I'm saying.
Yeah. Wasn't it, love? My ass is around the front. I don't know what happened. Oh. Long as it goes up and down like a fiddler's elbow, innit?
What the fuck?
Did I what? No, I've had enough now. I'm on Lucas there now. I need revitalising.
How many pints did you have, Johnny?
You what, mate?
How many pints did you have?
I had 3 before I left and 2 in there.
Love you.
Hello, Anthony. How are you doing?
I'm not
I know,
paying
that's what-
£21.50
I would be-
for before drinks.
Yeah, I was begrudging buying that. I was just buying one pitcher and then fucking filling it up myself.
Well, I found there's an Aldi round corner, so we're all right. Well, I think I got, what did I get? I got cherry ciders, didn't I? Dark black ciders and then 4 cans for about 11 quid.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Then I got snacks and stuff for them, lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we don't buy a load of food. Probably spend
Well,
50
yeah,
quid on,
yeah.
we probably spend 50 quid on fucking snacks and shit for the caravan. Well,
Yeah.
probably more than that, actually. 'Cause we bought a whole cooked chicken and everything. Bacon, fucking, yeah, everything.
Johnny's bought a chicken.
Yeah,
Well,
curry, we made curry.
spatchcock.
Yeah. It's been run over AA style.
Oh
It
dear.
looks like somebody's fucking pumped shit out of it and then put it in a fucking silver foil.
Right, I've got to unload my van and shit. I'll jump back in a bit.
Okay, then I'll see you shortly.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Bye.
What?
Me and Kath are gonna go on our phone.
What'd you say, Rich?
I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
I want one of those. You have yours first. No,
One
sit
more.
down. Just sit in the car now. You both have one in the car, and then when you finish, come out and I'll have one.
No, you go first. You go and get your feet up to
You can go first. I've got to put my shoes on first. That'll take 10 minutes.
Oh, I know what you're on about now.
Slip-ons. Oh, I slip over. I don't slip on. Got 2, fair.
I packed my clothes, darling. I packed my shoes and all.
You didn't pack me leotard, did you?
No, you packed
It was a joke.
Don't forget your tutu.
Yeah.
Mankini. You're a mankini.
You know, cock and ball left and right.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh dear.
But one look, I thought, well, that's great expectations.
Aye, pardon me.
Pardon you.
I bought one thinking it might tuck me in a bit, but all it did was slice me in half. You know when you go cheek to cheek involuntarily?
Oh, yeah. It's like Newton's cradle.
Pandora slicey thing. I'm alright. I'm alright. I want a smoke one. Well, I can't. Oh. I mean, I've got to plug in. I'm going to tiptoe to the car and I'll plug you in.
Okay, okay.
How's that for an offer?
Best offer I've had all week, Johnny.
That's not what I've ever had. Never mind all week.
Oh, I didn't know you swung that way, Richard.
I swing anyway, mate.
Where's your stool?
Yeah. You're sexy. Look at that. I'd fucking straight to her.
I had shopping at Johnny's, and Ailey's coming out for a visit. Child number 3 on the way.
I don't bloody think so. Right, all right, fucking freezing. Oh, this leather seat's so cold. Oh, sweet Lord above. I've got chills there multiplying.
At least it could cool your rash down, Johnny.
Oh, it's fucking freezing out in this car. At least I can plug in there. Hang on. You can't even see me anymore, can you? Hello.
We have light.
Oh my God. It's fucking freezing. That's why I'm not even exaggerating.
So you'll be cuddling up tonight in bed then.
I've got no choice. I've seen size at bed. I've seen bigger travel coat.
Oh,
There'll
dear.
be no keeping up appearances there. Richard, I'm feeling uncomfortable with this level of intimacy. When they bought that little flat and they couldn't fucking move in it. You pull to the left and I'll pull to the right.
That's what we call that.
Keeping up
Keeping up
appearances.
That's it, yeah. They thought she thought she was moving into a manor house and she was loft.
Yeah. This is not the Chinese takeaway. You're ringing on the slim line person with no
I used to love that. I love that.
no Oriental connections.
Oh, they're frigging out. She used to do half the stuff she did at her age. It was unbelievable.
She's still alive, you know.
Yeah. What's she called?
We
Picture
didn't
Man?
exactly know to
Like
bring
that.
chicken either, were we?
No, he's dead. He is.
Oh, I know he's
Yeah,
dead
he's dead.
now, but I mean, at the time, he weren't exactly a spring chicken.
Oh, well, he were on other bus. And you were in real life.
Batting for other side.
Yeah.
He wasn't until he met her.
That's what my mum says. He were on other
I
buses.
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he were in real life. But she's still going strong. I mean, how she got up to all that crap she used to get up to in that programme because she'd
Tell
run
you
down.
something, him that played Onslow are funny as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
He's a bit odd John, man.
He's been in Wender things. He's been in.
Called Jeffrey Hughes, I think, in real life.
Yeah.
You can't see it anyway with camera on, can you? I'll point it that way. There you go.
Yeah, you're in. What's that? Motel Crossroads. He started
Were
that. Were it Crossroads?
You're in Coronation Street.
Heartbeat.
Coronation Street.
It was that lodger, wasn't he? It was that lodger with her.
I'm thinking about Richard, not.
He was Eddie Yates in Coronation Street. He was a bin man with curly watts.
Yeah.
Well, didn't he live with her that had them 3 ducks on wall? He was as a lodger.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hilda, that's right.
Fucking hell, showing me age there, Richard.
Hilda, that's right. Yeah.
Anybody else? I didn't know that.
And he was in Heartbeat. He's been in a few things.
Yeah.
He was
in Heartbeat and all sorts.
in Royal Family.
He did have a look at Benny in Crossroads, though, didn't he? The odd job.
He were in Royal Family. Twiggy, we called it Royal Family. Twiggy used to keep coming in with all big stuff, selling them.
I could get you that wash and go, only it's in Arabic writing, but it's only 50p a bottle.
That's it. You come in with loads of jeans and they were like 54 waist.
It says for you, love, for you, seeing as you're buying 2 bottles, I'll throw in a packet of panty liners.
Panty liners.
I can honestly say I missed you 2 tonight. That's me being soppy, and that's as far as it's going.
Bless you.
They'll be thinking, I wish he'd fucking come out of there. And
Pissing down hard here.
I spent about 60 quid in 5 minutes. Fucking did me good.
Is it what?
I was just thinking I could have rebuilt my fence for that.
What you looking at?
He's moving net curtain now, looking at me through a window.
So it's pissing down hard here. It's bouncing.
But it did say on weather that like in night it was going to absolutely bounce it down.
All day here we've had sun shining up like I had my shades on all day.
Glorious here, Johnny. I mean, not warm glorious, but glorious sunshine.
Hey Jeanette, I went into the job centre this morning with my black jeans on, my back biker jacket, my fucking sunglasses looked like Terminator had arrived around in a form.
You should have just said to him, I want your jacket and I want your motorbike.
Yeah, he was dropping that thing off. He said he was dropping it off before he went.
You asked for my P45. Here it is.
I'll be back.
Yeah. In a week's time, when you lose this fucking letter.
Well, you know what they say, John, it third time's a charm.
I said, if this doesn't cover it, he went, what's that? I said, a letter from my mummy and 2 bank statements. I said, if that don't cover it.
Oh,
And then
dear.
I showed him receipts at post office. I said, how do I get a 15 quid refund on these?
Well, it's there though, isn't it?
Oh, mine was signed for by the same person as well, so I need to get hold of some bitch called Tara.
Oh, dear. You ought to have gone in and said, "Is Tara about? Why do you want
What
Tara?"
is it?
Just say,
What
"Well,
is
it's
it?
a personal matter."
They send everything to a mail handling site, and then it's supposed to be sent off to each fucking department that requests
The
it.
mail handling department is in Wolverhampton, believe it or not.
Yeah, you know, because you need that at Wakefield, don't you? I actually said to him, where are you based? He went, Wakefield. I said, well, I'm based 10 minutes away. Can I fucking bring you it personally?
But yeah, the mail handling centre is actually in Wolverhampton.
Yeah, stupid, isn't it?
And that's like, you know, that wherever.
It's the Royal Mail. Mind you, no, it isn't the Royal Mail, because they actually sent it. It's this Tara bit I need to get hold of.
I'd ask for her personally.
Are you related to Stevie Wonder?
Stevie Wonder. Oh, dear me. You've got a point there, Johnny.
Well,
A valid
fucking hell.
point.
Well, my car came here like silk early. You couldn't even hear it running. Quiet as a mouse.
Sweet as a nut.
But it wasn't that, them lot wouldn't shut up, so even if fucking cable fell out, I wouldn't have fucking heard it over them three.
They've got more rattle than a bag of marbles.
Well, they never fucking shut up. They're talking asleep, I've heard them.
Maybe. Oh.
Going back into stuff and having a dicky fit.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, Jeanette, you've just fucking left the campsite.
Well, if anybody says out, just say I've got happy friends.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, seagulls have started early.
Thought you said you'd missed us.
I have. Shh. Back in the room. Back in the room. I admitted that I've missed them tonight, and they're like, "Oh, you sappy trap."
Yeah, I think it's a good thing, yeah.
I'm hard as nails, all right. Anybody else? I'm fucking sweet as a nut, man. Oh, I've got some cards. Hang on, let me switch my camera. I've had to plug back in. And when you got a phone wire that's about a foot long. Got that one.
Ooh.
Got that one from my brother-in-law. Got that one for Keena. My phone wire's not long enough. Got that one from Keena, I think. Yeah, no, where's that one from? Oh, Luke and Christine, that one. And then I don't know what she was trying to tell me. What? What's this say? PS, you're getting it tonight. Oh, I hope so. Hello, girls. They're in the dark zone. Look how long my phone wire is. I'm going to sit on the arm at fucking chair. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Of course she thinks this stuff, doesn't she? That's all right. I'm on the 5% Lucasade. Do what with it? Oh, I'm not sitting on the buffet. I'll fall off it. I can't afford to be fucking drunk.
Especially up this night.
We get paid here, right? We're gonna. I can't even say it.
What?
£21.50 for 4 drinks.
That's because we bought half a pound. I'm not going to leave it out. I thought we got
£5.15 for a little bottle of Wicked Rich. That is fucking scandals, isn't it?
Good job you didn't want any pork scratchings.
I won't mind. It wasn't even proper Wicked. It was fucking Wiki Woo or something.
Wiki Woo.
Wiki Woo Blue. What Wicked, right? I can't enjoy it when I get covered in a fucking payment rush.
You have some beers before you go out and you just buy one there. And then take a can in your pocket.
All I was thinking is I could have done my fence for that.
I'll take a can in the bag and we'll fill you up.
If you've got any sort of big bags, just take a bag out with some cans in.
Yeah, I'm off the B&Q. I'm starting on Terps before I fucking go back. I could get shit-faced and clean Amjad's brushes for him.
Clean his brushes. Funny you should say that. I've been doing under sink, and we've got like a big thing of terps.
Ooh. Is it the blue or the orange one? It'd be cheaper.
What did Tracy say?
You could have got a Sheffield for it, and it'd be cheaper.
You know, I really found this then. What's that? That's what sales were. It's £8. I don't care. I said, but
I can see a trip to Aldi coming on.
every other one, but they got to protect some of it. Oh, we don't need that.
It's March. You've got fucking blown off. Don't mind having sex on the beach. They're renaming that drink this year. It's called Blown on the Beach.
Or stand in places you didn't want sand to get.
Anyway, we're going to go out in the car and have a cigarette. Get your big bill for £12. It fills you back at £5.
Well, that probably would, yeah. We'll probably do that, actually. You could get a big cocktail jug for £8.
Yeah,
That's what Hazy were on about. He said he got a big picture.
Oh, I thought you meant here. I'll just sit there with a fucking 5 litre jug and a straw.
But I mean, if you get
an announcement over the DJ thing for my birthday, and the fucking woman with that shit, I didn't even hear her. She went, "Well, Jonathan, because I know and I'm looking back, waving, thinking, who the fuck are you? Well, I might be a little bit chilled, yeah. I've got a mixture of, how can I put this? Weed, drink, and shock.
If you do them pictures, Johnny, just get a picture and then just keep topping it up with your own.
I'm off to get 50 quid in 2 pences.
Oh dear.
You know, 20p's that just won't go in.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna
Oh shit, yeah.
call it a night. Nobody spoke for about 20 minutes.
They're
So
laughing at me now, dickhead.
yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll see you all tomorrow evening.
Me.
Yeah, exactly. Johnny,
I'll see you later, Jeanette, love.
See you
Say
later.
See you later, Johnny.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Yeah.
See you later, Johnny.